Hello. Welcome back to a brand new video, man. You see me, I'm in my doobie today because it's getting cold in New York, man. In New York State, it's getting very cold. Cold. It's been raining the whole weekend. It's been raining out here, man. But I hope everything is going fine in your communities, your neighborhoods, regardless if it's raining, it's snowing, it's hailing, whatever is the temperature, man. Just always be grateful that you're alive. There's a lot of people that did not make it today, so just always be grateful, ladies and gentlemen. This video today I'm about to bring you, man, is about basically a woman that refused to leave a hotel. She refused to pay and she refused to leave. And the woman in question we're talking about is a transgender, but she wants to be called a female, so we have to respect people's decision. So we're going to refer to her exactly the way she want to be called, as a woman. She refused to pay the hotel fee. Her and a friend of hers inside of that room, the hotel management called law enforcement. Now law enforcement made contact with the people. Let's see what happened, guys. Also, before we start the video, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Ladies and gentlemen, please watch the video. I would also appreciate your kindness with some super thanks purchase for the channel, man. Yeah, let's get right into the video, guys. Let's go.
Police department. I need to speak with you.
Who do you need to speak with?
Are you Bartholomew?
No, my last name is Bartholomew Van.
Yeah. Okay,
That
yep.
last name is a surname that's to be respected. And on top of that, if you are not the officer that came on behalf of me, the need to speak with you is
I can't really hear you, man, because you're talking behind a closed door.
right, and you should, because your ears work even through a closed door.
So I need you to open the door and identify yourself, and I need you to leave the hotel.
No, I'm not, and no, I'm not.
Okay, then you'll go to jail.
Okay.
You're good with that?
Run it in that order, sir.
Okay.
I got a room registered to me, which they would need to provide me a refund as well.
They want you to leave.
And I'm saying I want a refund in my...
How do you get a refund for something that you're not paying? She claims that she want to get a refund. How you get a refund for something that you're not paying? It's simple and plain. Like, this is a hotel. Like, her whole thing about the situation is she's getting it all mixed up, because a hotel, motel, or Airbnb, that's not a resident. Those are businesses. Those are things that if you go in, you have to pay as you stay. If you don't pay, they have all right to tell you to leave. If you refuse to leave, they could call law enforcement to get you out the property. And if you choose not to, the law enforcement will get you out, forcefully get you out, and charge you with trespassing. It's simple and plain. So that's what her argument is. Or let's take it into a civil matter. Her whole thing is, oh, take me to court and get the courts to evict me out the hotel. A hotel is not your residence. A hotel is a business. You don't have to go through the court system. The police don't have to get a warrant to evict you out that hotel room. They could forcefully go into that hotel room based on what the owner of the owner or the management might tell them that you're not paying. They just want you out. The law enforcement have all rights to get you out that property and trespass you so you could never come back.
Civil matter.
No, I
Listen.
don't have to leave because the police is at my door. It's actually a civil matter. They need to evict me out of the hotel.
That's not the case.
What? Show me it's the case that I'm just simply going to go to jail because I have an issue here. And I'm talking to you through the door.
You just did it here by himself.
So I'm talking to you.
I don't know. I think it's a girlfriend or wife or something. I think it's a girl sometimes.
What you want for first thing?
Yeah, that's his voice.
First of all,
Whoa, this is your phone. Are you open the door for us?
no, you spoke to the manager, right?
Yeah, we'll read it.
That was real serious.
Police department, go ahead and-
Right?
Go ahead and open that for me.
No, I'm not. And I've already said I'm using the restroom. So I'm gonna make sure you get in here.
I didn't hear that. It doesn't sound like you're in the restroom.
I bet it does. I bet it does since we're recording. I bet you this is where I've been and I got in the toilet with motherfucking tissue in my hand.
Again, you need to pack your stuff and leave.
No, you're not getting ready to tell me that through the door. Shut the door.
No, if you refuse, you'll go to jail for trespass.
Shut that door. No, I'm gonna leave.
Shut the door. Dude, don't she sounds just like Cat Williams? I don't know if you know who Cat Williams is, the short comedian guy Like, she sounds identical. Like Cat Williams, dude. That's exactly the way he talks, that comedian, dude. Insane. She said, no, you cannot evict me out the hotel. It's a civil matter. No, ladies, not a civil matter. You're not paying the hotel room. You have to leave. It's a business. You don't have to be taken to court to get evicted out of that property. They have keys to get in that room. You think you're not going to open the door? They have keys. They have the right to go into that room. You're not paying. You don't own that room. Insane, dude.
Yes, I am.
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the individual inside. We handle this type of stuff in court all the time. And I do mean all the time. The fact that you just opened that door, your name is Officer who?
Cunningham.
Officer Cunningham. You mean to tell me you opened that door while I said I was inside of the restroom?
Right,
Did you open that door while I said I was inside of a restroom?
Are you gonna come unlock this so we can handle it civilly, or are you gonna be?
No, I'm gonna use the bathroom. You're gonna back off because I have the right to do that in a room I paid for. You're not gonna come like you're some form of authority that is gonna begin to move me. You're doing nothing but mediating the issues. You are law enforcement. You are not trespassing until you've been kicked off of the property. I've signed the trespassing paper, and you even gotta go to court for it. Because that's not truly how trespassing works. That's just how you've been operating.
This is a business. This is not your residence.
Saying something that may be against me, like, and I'm a female in the restroom. Have they processed the refund?
There was no refund. You used all your money.
Okay, I paid for 2 days yesterday. So would that be yesterday and today, right?
You used all your money already.
I just paid $150 yesterday, right?
You were already behind.
I was not behind. I was paid up. We started a new week yesterday.
You used all your money, and I can show you that as well.
Okay, provide me the receipt. Bring it, send it through. Give me just 1 second. I'm actually gonna give you a call back. I want to go through this situation, then I'm gonna call you.
Oh, she's actually talking to someone else on the phone. While the officers are at the door trying to get this woman out that apartment, get her out that room. Insane. How do you... I don't understand. How can you just stay in someone's property that you're not paying for? You got to understand, ladies and gentlemen out there, you got to understand, every business also have to pay bills at the end of the month. Every business that you see has employees. They have to pay gas, electricity, water. Every business, no matter how successful you might think a business is, they have to pay monthly bills every month. So you thinking that you could go and take advantage of someone else and take advantage of someone else's business? Every bad thing that we do comes around to us. Just put yourself in that situation. How would you like to be a business owner and someone else coming into your business and refusing to pay you for your service? How would you feel? Do to others as you would like it done to yourself, man. You got to learn to treat people the way you want to be treated. If you go through life with that mentality, you will never have problems, because you cannot take advantage of other people's kindness and expect to go through life in just being happy going through life. Eventually it's going to catch up to you. Like, she's arguing, where's the receipt? What receipt? You was behind and they was allowing you to still stay in the room with you not paying. Come on, man.
Officers at the hotel trying to bust through this door right now. I didn't even set out in the restroom. So if you heard all the other conversation through the door, you ain't dealt with anybody as smart as me. You deal with people who are degenerated and low in mind.
We have.
Can you provide the receipt?
We would like you to open the door so we can resolve this.
You can't even resolve it. You're law enforcement. You have to enforce the law.
We need
Now they have to continue to adhere to the policy. Would you like to provide a receipt that shows me that I'm paid up, no money is owed, so I can continue to leave? Baby, are you looking at this? You can even keep your foot on the door. The thing is, I paid for this room and I'm paid up. Even if they wanted me to leave today, that does not make me unauthorized to still shut this door. No, it doesn't. I still have to work. I still have the right to open it.
Shut that door on me, I'm taking you to jail.
Say what?
Shut that door on me and I will take you to jail.
Guess what? You came in my house before and I bet you I would not, that assault wouldn't hold up.
Stop talking for
I bet you that wouldn't hold up.
Stop talking.
No, I don't have to. No, I told you, you better look at that
Regardless of what you do, they're going in. They're going in and they're going to arrest you now. It's a simple situation. You just have to pack your stuff and get out. Now you turn a simple situation into something major. You're going to jail. Simple and plain, you're going to jail. Now you're taken to the whole fact of trespass. Because they asked you to leave several times, you refuse to leave. So they're going to go into that room, regardless of what you say or not. They're going to make entrance and lock you up. You gotta be kidding me, dude. You gotta be kidding me. Don't take advantage of other people's kindness, man. You people out there, don't think that because this business is successful. Every successful business, no matter what type of business it is, they still have to pay monthly stuff. Some of this business have to pay rent. Some of this, it's a lot of monthly payment that has to be done from a business owner perspective. So you guys you can't be taking advantage of people's kindness out there, man. Do and treat people the way you want to be treated, bro. What if you become a business owner? Today you could be broke and tomorrow you could wake up into some good money and open up your own business. And would you like someone to come to your hotel and stay for free? No, you would not. So why would you do it to someone else? Treat people the way you want to be treated, bro.
You're tearing up their property for absolutely no reason. Provide me a receipt.
Open the door now.
You are doing
Listen.
damages to their property. They should provide me a receipt so I'm able to get my property and leave here. They have no reason to do that. Oh,
Behind your back.
hey, I'm a worshipper. Rocky National.
Put your hands behind your back.
What?
Stop resisting.
Hey, that's not resisting.
Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting. This is lies. This is lies. This isn't resisting.
Quit taking your arms
And
off.
first of all, you need to walk in and tell me why I'm being detained.
No, put your hands behind your back.
I don't have to. You grabbed me and you didn't even tell me. You did not tell me you have the right to remain silent. You did not tell me why I'm being detained. You're doing it. As you can see, they're fighting me and throwing me out of anger. Guess what? I'm a
Behind your
female.
back.
I'm a female.
Get on the other side.
I've done absolutely nothing wrong. And I'm a female to handle this. Hey, come get the wrist. Come get the wrist. Remember they did this? Remember they showed this already. Yep, that's against the law. Please. That's against the law.
Stop.
Right, you see already.
Sir, you're
You gotta
getting
hide it.
scared.
No,
Stop.
you
Sir,
can't
you're
be scared.
scaring me.
You can't be scared. My pants are falling.
Please stop.
You
You're
can
gonna
do
get
it.
tased. Please stop. I'm gonna get tased. Put your hand behind your back.
I am standing here with my pants down. So how am I gonna get tased?
Adam 6-1.
How I'm tased? Can I get your body camera here?
Resisting.
That's a woman.
I'm not resisting. And they told you this in court now.
Please stop.
George Floyd didn't teach you this in
stop, sir.
resisting. That you can't do this to
stop.
me. Don't do
Please
that.
stop.
Don't do that.
Please stop.
This is not gonna hold up.
Please stop.
This is not gonna hold up.
stop.
How am I resisting? You tell me in court with 12 jurors. How am I resisting?
Use another.
How am I resisting? You're not bringing me out my hands down. You are not. You are not walking me down. Oh, she got you on camera. You can do it.
Get on your
I
stuff.
shouldn't even have to get on the floor.
Get on your
Oh,
stuff.
I got to. You ain't hiding this. Boy, I'm gonna have to national. Oh my God. You really think this is gonna hold up? She just got 4 video of you. You thought coming out here, me in my head. I'm about to contact her. She has the highest clearance you can have.
You have anything in your pockets that can block me?
Nope. Highest clearance you can have in the Pentagon. Yes, I see what to feel about this. Babe,
All right.
call my Aunt Ronnie and call Aunt Monica.
Okay.
Hey, babe, they shouldn't even have me pushed down. I was standing up. Right now, he's trying to make sure I can't breathe. He put me in the George Floyd. And you come in the front.
How sad it is when I hear people using this gentleman named George Floyd. Because it's unfortunate what happened to Mr. George Floyd. It's very unfortunate, and it's always going to be part of America's history. It's always going to go down in something that Americans is going to remember forever. What happened to that gentleman. But we have to come together as a society and know that, you know what, the officers that was involved with the George Floyd situation, they was all held accountable for what they did that day. Every officer in law enforcement is not bad people. Officers, 911 is called when someone felt threatened, and the police officers, regardless how they feel, they still have to show up on that scene to make sure everything is okay. So when they show up, they're not showing up to start trouble, to start a fight. No, they're showing up to actually resolve whatever issues that's going on. So we have to stop using that George Floyd name in vain. Like this is a perfect example of someone using this man's name in vain. What happened to Mr. George Floyd was unfortunate. It was a sad day. in society. It's a sad day in this country. It was a very sad day what happened to that man. But may he rest in peace. When people like that is doing bad things and committing crimes, and then they want to use that man's name, oh, he's his name, he's this, is that. No, the officers are doing what they have to do to put you in cuffs and to get you out the property. Simple and plain. Sometimes officers have to use a little bit of aggressive behavior because of the person or the people they're dealing with. An officer is just a title. That's a human being you're dealing with. We're all human beings. Being a police officer, being in law enforcement, that's just a title. At the end of the day, that's a human being that you're dealing with. That's a human being with feelings the same way we have feelings. So treat people the way you want to be treated, man, and stop using this gentleman's, Mr. George Floyd's name in vain. He didn't die for people to do dumb stuff and expect to get away with it. No.
In the same position George Floyd was in. The exact. They had me in the exact same position George Floyd was in. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, now we're gonna stand up or we're gonna walk out.
I know. Thank you, man. You know I'm getting ready to bomb right now and come down.
No, that's his
Or you
property.
know I'm bombing out and coming down.
Hey, can you let them know to give me your property?
Oh, no, that's our property. Give it to me.
No, it's going with
Right
you.
now, I am telling
It's
you to
going
give my
with you.
property up.
It's going with you.
No, it's not. I can determine where my property goes. Babe, come down. And listen, nobody even said why I'm going to jail. We all know this when I go in. You never even arrested me and said why I'm going in. And I can put my pants up. No, I don't have to do that, bro. You literally just did this while she got it on camera. What would you tell your kids? Hey,
Just push me too, so I got that on
okay, I'm gonna be alright. Babe, I promise you, I'm gonna be alright, okay? Now, I'm about to talk to 3 men who have some man in their life that they're raising right now. I don't care if it's your grandson, your nephew, or anything. And I know you guys have seen too much on TV right now. Why you didn't come in here to a hotel where I was locked in a room and you pretended like you were going to be the one attacked with 3 officers with guns on them, where I'm the most intimidated person in society right now in this denominator. You guys are killing black people out here, but you are scared with 3 guns. You let them come in, and by law, before you detain someone, what do you have to do?
You were asked to leave. You were told you were going to be under arrest.
By law, when you
What colored people those officers right there hurt in any way, shape, or form? It's just mind-blowing to me. Like when colored people do bad things, immediately they go to the race card. Because I'm colored, you're doing this to me. Because no, not because you're colored, because you did something wrong. It's not based on your color of your skin. It's based on what you did was illegal. You try to stay in someone else's property without actually having to pay to stay. You're in a hotel room. The rules are you pay to stay. If you're not paying, you have to leave. So you are committing a crime. You're refusing to leave people's property, but yet the officers are bad because they came in there to resolve the situation and they asked you to leave several times. They asked you to just pack your stuff and leave. You refuse. Now you're under arrest and you're going to be charged with trespassing, resisting, and battery. And you're blaming the officers because they're Caucasian? Are you kidding me? Stop it, man. We need to stop this nonsense. Every officer's out there, everybody in law enforcement is not racist, dude. A police officer is a title. Everybody who has the title is not racist towards colored people or did not rate. No, bro. Every human beings are not like that. If you're doing bad things, expect to go to jail, expect to be arrested by whoever. Whoever is in law enforcement they're gonna arrest you. You're doing something bad. It doesn't matter about your color, dude. So stop playing all that race card nonsense, dude.
What do you do? What do you do by law? You have to what? Inside of the arrest. What do you have to do? Because I study it. I'm a paralegal student.
No report, no.
No, you don't want to throw me on the ground anymore. You don't want to put your knee in my neck and choke me. You thought you watched that and you think it's okay? You literally watched that in a non-violent situation and you feel like macho. He's not going to approve of this later. And then you're on camera and he has to try to clean it up. Are you serious? Give my property over to my wife. Now, if you tell me I can't get my property to my wife, I know something. I'm a female. I keep telling you that. You seen them grab my cat?
Yeah.
Thank you. You seen them grab my...
Yeah.
Oh my God. I told you I'm a female. Now you just sexually harass me. Now you just sexually assaulted me, and you knew it. You put me in the position of George Floyd when I mentioned it, and then I tell you I'm a woman, and you still stick your hands between my legs to where I can feel your fingers on my lips. No, sir. You don't want a job.
I know who you are.
No, you know who I am because you've already verified it. Let me hurry up and get out for trespassing. Officer Cunningham, you're not, I hate that you just did this. You need a,
The other way for me.
no, I don't have to look the other way. Listen, hope you have your video on the inside too. You guys just take it several times. It's unlawful to leave a logger. It's unlawful to leave a person in a car when it's a certain leave.
So you go by Taylor or
Oh no, my
Adonis?
real name, that's surname. So why would I go by Taylor if you have my ID?
I'm just trying to figure it out, man, because you have different
No,
ideas.
you're good. But did you know you were supposed to be? You tell me why I was being arrested. You are now being detained.
You haven't stopped talking since I first made
I
contact.
don't have to. I don't have
You would
to.
like me to explain that to you, I will.
No, you should have already been answering questions. Are you gonna go into private police unlike a lot of the corrupt officers? Do you gotta go into private? I want you guys to explain. You laid a person down and pulled their pants up. You had me standing up and then threw me on the ground and pretended to pull my pants up. I want to know how you're gonna explain that like that was the best thing that you had to do. Like if I was vertical, it would have been easy pulling my pants vertical than it would trying to drag them horizontal while I'm laying on the ground. And then it never buttoned them up. And then that means if my pants are never buttoned, you ran your hands right through my boxers. You didn't even call to let me tell you that.
We're gonna end the video right there with the individual sitting on the bench in central lockup about to get fingerprinted and to go visit the judge to face the consequences for her actions. She was charged with resisting, with battery, and trespassing. For the simple fact she was charged with trespassing, is management asked her to leave before police even showed up. When law enforcement showed up, they asked her to leave several times, still refused to. They had to actually go and arrest her inside of the room. So that's the trespassing charge. And then she was fighting the officers. That's the obstruction and also resistance. So 3 charges. And we have to be respectful to people as a society. We need to be more respectful to each other. Always address people the way they want to be addressed. But she want to be addressed as a female, as a woman, as a girl, address her as a woman. Always be respectful to people's decision in life. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, there is no way in this world that you could go through life taking advantage of others and think you're going to make it ahead. You're not going to get ahead in life by taking advantage of other people, man. Right now, things could probably be very bad for you. Things financially could be terrible for you right now. But who knows? God give you another day tomorrow, you wake up and things could completely change. Your entire life could change financially. But just by one overnight, within an overnight period, you could wake up and your life change. So you always have to think like that. So imagine you become a business owner. Would you like people to come into your business? You become a restaurant owner, you become a bar owner, you become a nightclub owner, you become whatever business you decide to go into. Would you like someone to come into your restaurant and just eat whatever they want for free and just walk out? No. If you have a hotel, if you become into some money and you become your hotel, your own boss of your hotel, would you like someone to come into your hotel and stay 4-5 days without paying you? No, you would not. So why would you do it to other people? Because you think at this point in time right now, it's a possibility I will never accomplish nothing better in my life. If you go through life every single day thinking negative about yourself, you're never going to make it. You always have to think positive. You always have to think about yourself in a higher level. Like today you could be going through terrible things, but tomorrow could be better, and the day after could be better. So you have to think like that. So don't do bad to other people. Don't treat people the way you not want to be treated. Don't do to others as you would not like get done to yourself. You always have to keep that in mind. Treat people the way you want to be treated, because just in case things start working out for you. So just in case, you could never ever do bad to people and expect to have a good future. You can't, bro. It just doesn't work like that. As human beings, everything that we do bad every single day, we're going to have to answer for all of our bad behavior. It's a fact. every bad things you do every single day, dude, it could take a week, it could take a month, it could take years, but I guarantee you, you're going to answer for all your bad behavior in this world. It's not going to be going unseen. You're going to have to answer for it. My way of living life, just always doing what's right in the eyes of God and his family. And I tell people that all the time. You always do what's right in the eyes of God and his family. You don't have to worry about anything else in life. You just live your life and just hope and do the best you can. That's it. But if you're doing shady stuff in the bottom of the table and expect good things to happen to you, I'm sorry. It's not going to work out that way, man. At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, God bless every one of us out here, man. God bless us all. Please, ladies and gentlemen, always do to others as you would like it done to yourself. Treat people the way you would like to be treated. Always do what's right, ladies and gentlemen. Until the next video, man, stay safe, stay positive. I'll catch you guys, man. Peace.